In this video, we're going to be working on leg muscles like the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes, and the calves. We're going to be using dumbbells. A bench is optional for this workout. 1 minute maximum rest times for this. Get ready to work, get your warm-ups in, get some water, and let's do this. The main goal of this workout is to build strength and muscle mass, so I'm going to be using heavyweight dumbbells throughout. To kick things off, we're going to begin with some dumbbell squats, 4 sets, 10 repetitions each. I've got 80 pounds that I'm working with, a pair of them. You can go ahead and use whatever you have. If you have way less weight than you can push, then what you want to do is reduce your rest periods and increase the amount of reps that you're doing. So squat until your butt is below your knee level and tighten your abdominals as you squat deep each time. You also want to make sure that you maintain a neutral spine or back throughout, so that way you don't hurt yourself. That's very important right there. Coming up next, we've got some sumo goblet squats. 4 sets, 12 repetitions each set. So I'm using a single 80-pound dumbbell for this one. You can use whatever you have. Just don't forget to modify the rest time as well as the rep count. So hold the dumbbell close to your body throughout the entire exercise. Keep your feet wide apart and your toes pointed outwards, and this helps you to target your hamstrings and your glutes a whole lot better. You also want to squat until you feel your hamstrings stretch and squeeze your butt at the top each time. So go ahead and grab yourself something to sit on. It could be a bench, it could be a couch, it could be a box, just something that you can sit on, and then grab your dumbbells or your single dumbbell if you have one single dumbbell that's heavy enough. But I like to stack them up right here for this one, and especially when I'm seated, you know, I want to make sure that I'm really getting as much as I can. So this is a superset seated plus standing calf raise. 4 sets, 10 repetitions each. I'm using 80-pound dumbbells for this as well to get the maximum, because the calves can really handle a lot. You don't have to stack your weights just like I've done here. What you want to do instead is use a single dumbbell, your heaviest single dumbbell. And then for the standing calf raise variation, you can then use the double dumbbells or both dumbbells. So for a superset, which this is, you want to complete each exercise simultaneously, you know, without any breaks in between. Lift your calves slowly and hold for 3 seconds before lowering each time, especially when you're seated. Do not rest your heels on the ground at all. Keep tension in it throughout. When you're standing, it might be a little bit more challenging to follow some of these rules, so just do your best. And next up here, we've got some Bulgarian split squats. 3 sets, 8 reps per leg, and we've reduced the weight for this one, so I'm now working with a pair of 40-pound dumbbells. This is a single leg workout, so it's going to burn more calories, but you know, it targets that leg muscle a lot better, so your quads get worked a lot with this one. So you want to squat until your front knees form a 90-degree angle each time before going back up. Also, make sure to maintain a neutral spine and back throughout. This can prevent injuries in the long run. So don't forget to switch and repeat for the opposite leg as well. Finally, we've got some hip thrusts. 3 sets, 12 repetitions. I'm back to my single 80-pound dumbbell here, so that's what I've got for the heaviest. So make sure you're using your heaviest dumbbell. And for this one, you want to keep the dumbbell positioned right above your groin area throughout. So just rest it right above there, support it with your hands. You know, don't really push it up, just kind of keep it up there with your hands. Lift your lower body until it's straight each time as well. So if it's not straight, you're not really all the way up there. And holding up for 2 to 3 seconds at the top will help increase that tension and will help you work your hamstrings and your glutes a lot better. This one's also great for your lower back muscles. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will catch you guys in my next video. It's Tommy with the Midas MVMT, and I'm out, y'all.
That's fundamental on instrumentals. Yeah, speed of the tempo. Yeah, we got potential. Shoot a movie like I'm Denzel. Running my route to the end.